We got our meeting. We have a meeting with our chief scout. What's your name, Robert?
Robert Gundarrson.
Robert Gundarrson?
Robert Gundarrson. G'day, boss man.
Good
How
day.
you doing? Yeah.
I'm okay. Are you English?
Nah, are you?
Yes.
Oh, good. I hope that didn't seem insensitive. Nah.
It was a little bit, at the
Yeah.
end of the day.
It's not the end of the day, though, mate.
It's the end of at the end of the day. When the days end, at the end of the day, that's when we start to think about things.
Yeah, I don't usually start thinking until I wake up, and that hasn't fucking happened, eh?
Right. Well.
Yeah.
Hello, Robert Gundarrson.
Robert Gundarrson.
Robert Gundarrson, the chief
Robert
scout
Gundarrson.
of PES United, scouting the players, and we never met before.
Nah, never met you. I've been out on the bloody remote, been out having a look at the boys.
On the remote?
Having a look at the boys.
He's having a look
been
at
out
the
on
boys.
The remote, having a look at the boys. Having a look at the boys.
He's having a look at the boys out on the remote.
Having a look at the boys.
Having a look at the boys.
Having a look at the boys.
Out on the remote.
Out in the remotes, just out in the schools. Out in the schools, have a look at the boys.
In Cockney rhyming slang, we call it the Panasonics.
Really? The Panasonics? What does that stand for?
The remote.
Oh, good on you. But how does it rhyme?
It's Cockney rhyming slang. We've been out on the
it's
Panasonics.
Cockney rhyming. Out of the Panasonics because of the remote. How does that rhyme?
That's Cockney rhyming slang. We've been out on the Panasonics.
Now, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but it'd be like touch of the scrot, remote. That's how a rhyme works.
Yeah, exactly. The Panasonic remote. The remote. Now.
Right. Oh, you rhyme by saying the same word.
Yeah, it's English. It's
Cockney. Oh, you're like Eminem. You're like Eminem then.
It's like Eminem.
I'm a rap god. Yeah, man's a genius. Man's
Eminem.
a genius.
Eminem, he played for Man Red for 20 years.
Great bloke. Great bloke. Not like that prick John Robertson. Scored a goal in the 1980 FA Cup. Don't care for him. Don't care for him.
Don't care for him.
Don't care for him. Don't care for him. So there you go. There's another rhyme. That's a bit of Cockney rhyming slang.
That's a Cockney rhyme. So many players have been scouted here, everybody. Well, we're discussing.
Yeah.
As we say in the football industry.
Yeah, discussing. Is that Cockney rhyming slang?
Discussing. That's Cockney rhyming slang. Discussing.
Yeah. Up the gusset. Let's discuss it.
That's it. Like talking, but it's slightly different.
Yeah, talking. Same thing to me.
Talking. The same thing to you.
Same thing to me.
And where are you calling from?
Oh well, I'm at the bloody compound. I'm in the back of the van. Might look a bit steady, but to be fair, things have been good. You need a big van. Going to pick up the number of players I get.
Yeah. A big van to pick up the number of players that he gets. And what are you? Who have you been talking to player wise? Anything we should? Any hints and tips and tricks?
Oh, absolutely. I'll tell you what you do is you want to get a good soccer player, right? Okay, and I'll tell you something. I don't know fuck all about that sport. I don't know a goddamn thing about it.
Yeah.
But what you do is you want a boy who can run and a boy who can fight in the car park. That's what you want.
You know
but
what?
Then doesn't.
You know what, Robert? Those are two things that I do. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Really?
Really.
You pick up boys and fight them.
I'm just fighting constantly. Which
you're bloody sick. You're sick.
This is off the record.
Well, I hope it's off the bloody record. Is this being filmed?
No, absolutely not. This is off the record.
Okay.
Robert.
Oh, good. All right. Well, hang on. If it's not being filmed, hold on. Let me just get me strides open. There. Oh, that's a bloody relief.
Thank you. Get the strides open.
Get me strides open. Oh.
So what? You American?
Yeah. You know, from South America, Australia.
From South America, Australia.
Yeah, the most southern bit of America, Australia.
Get the strides on.
Get the strides. Oh, you want them back on, do you, boss man? No worries. There you go. Pop that one on.
You do no worries. With the strides, so to speak. And what's your take on the season thus far? I guess you're a good. Now we have a lot. I'll be honest. We had a lot of meetings. Had a lot of. I'm not a fan of a lot of snowflake cancel culture meeting type millennials.
Yeah, nah.
Don't even get me started.
Oh, I don't want you to. Don't want you to even begin.
Thank you. Thanks. And
yeah.
You seem like a real man's man fighting the lads that we're scouting. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah. Well, they like a bit of tussle, bit of grit.
A bit of tussle and grit.
Bit of tussle and grit, mate. I've
got some assistant managers here with me. Hank Scorpio says he's scary.
Hank Scorpio said that?
I think they're talking about me.
Well, he once saw a man throw a shoe.
He did.
He did.
He did.
He did.
You know Hank Scorpio?
Yeah, from The Simpsons. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's all we used to have on television in America, where I'm from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Robert. So what? What? Okay, sorry. I should ask you first and foremostly, if I can speak freely, if that's allowed, if I'm not going to go to jail just for speaking freely.
Well, I've already been, and I didn't see you there, so get into it.
Oh, listen. When you're a football manager, you can do what you want. I've had many
Absolutely.
fights.
I've seen.
Police say, Gaffer, just keep going.
Yeah.
I've been pulled
Oh, good on
over
you.
speeding.
Yeah.
Golf buggy on the motorway. They were like, Nino with the lights. I said, give it a rest with the lights. They said, Gaffer, I didn't know it was you. I'm terribly sorry.
Top man.
Who's
Top
your
man.
who does
Good
your
family
lawyer?
man.
Who does your
Who does,
good family man?
no, you're a good family man. You got bloody ties to the Italian mafia. You're a good family man.
They're good guys. Are you a good
They're
family
good
man?
guys. I'm a very good family man.
Fantastic. You got your own family there?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, don't talk about them.
Don't talk about them.
Don't talk about them
Don't
for
talk
any
about
reason.
them. For
Don't
any
talk
reason.
about. Oh, that's very good. Is that you trying to do me voice?
No.
Oh, very good. I'd hate to be in any way annoyed.
No. I said don't talk about them, the family.
That's right. Well, I won't then. Let's not.
What's
That's
your...
how you know. That's how you know they're your family. You don't talk about them. You love them though.
That's spot on. Robert,
Yeah.
what do you think of the season thus far of PES United? It's been kind of started bad, got good.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Well, why don't they pick up the ball?
You mean
They thought about that. Pick up the ball.
in training or in the game?
No, just in general. It'll make it a lot easier.
Oh,
You get the ball, you pick it up, you run with it, you throw it where it needs to go. That's how. No, that's if you want to win a ball game, that's how you do it.
You're thinking of darts.
Am I?
You're thinking of darts.
What,
Darts
the birds? What, the tiny birds?
The tiny birds, that's darts.
Tiny birds that come around the bloody bird feeder, the darts.
Round the bloody bird feeder, that's darts
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
of.
Right.
Yeah.
Ah.
In America, that's what you play. In South America, Australia.
Yeah, yeah. We love a game of darts. Love a bloody game of darts. Torpedoes, we call it.
Ah.
Yeah, what you do is you do a shit in the bath and you just kick it towards your sister.
And you're happy with the course of the season, I assume.
No, it's going well. I mean, it's going well. You know, like you get your boy, you get your boys, you get them from the war zones. They know how to run. They know how to run. They know how to, they know how to kick something away from them. Brilliant. Brilliant, the boys. You know, I mean, look, when we go out scouting, what we mostly do is we just go and scare the piss out of some under 12s. Okay. And if they can run away from me and a bunch of other grown men, they're on the team. Well, obviously not if they get too far, then the van can't catch them. But, if the, in the middle ground, yeah.
You don't want a player that's too fast, Robert.
No, absolutely not.
That's
absolutely
pathetic.
not. Well, you still want to make it a game. You want to make it a game. You got to have, got to be fair.
Absolutely. A lot of these lads, you see them in the foreign countries there playing the soccer, you say. They're playing that game and they're running too fast. And I'm thinking that's not the English way.
It's not at all. I mean, the English way is to play a sport that you've invented that you're not too good at. Then just every once in a while get a bit better at it.
We run as fast as we can. That's not the fastest in the world. That's pathetic.
No, not at all. No, if anything, you run about as fast as your oppression lets you. And that's fine. That keeps it totally okay. You run about as fast as your father expressed love for you.
My father, we didn't get on Football Manager, as you know.
Yep, that's right.
You know him.
That's right.
You know him.
I'm familiar with him.
I'm
I
sure
saw
you've
him
had
inside.
some tussles in your time with my...
Oh, did we? We had a good time. We had a good time. Look, we expressed affection for each other the only way men are allowed to, which is through a combination of violence and violence.
That's absolutely stunning what you said there. What you went and said there was class. If I may be
thanks,
so bold
mate.
as to say that.
Oh, look, I'll take the bloody compliment. I'll take the compliment. We don't have any bloody class down here in South America, so thank you.
Take the bloody in South America. And let's talk about. So you're driving around in your van, you're chasing players in
random
countries in the world.
Chase the players.
And a lot of the times they're not players yet, are they? They're just young. They're just 12.
Well, look, how do you make a player a player?
You drive the van at them, yeah.
You put him in the game.
Yeah.
That's how you start him. You put him in the game.
Exactly.
And not a lot of people know, right? That you got your football as you fancy poms call it with your football, right? Starts from originally, they are afraid I'm going to put my foot on their balls.
Right.
And so they run. That's how we test your speed.
That's absolutely.
That's how we test your speed.
That's stunning. And tell me about some of the lads you've been scouting. Any of those that you want to anything you've seen particularly talented?
Oh, yeah. Now there's a boy Warren Tovnicki.
Warren Tovnicki.
Yeah, Warren Ovanecki. Yeah, he's from Poland. Good boy. Good
Oh,
boy. About the size of 15 goalposts.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's incredible. Like, put him in goal. He won't fit in goal. You have to put him in front of it.
Yeah.
But no ball's getting through there.
Okay.
Not even one. I mean, I tried to kick him where I thought his balls were. Turns out I hit his chin.
Yeah.
Yeah, man's amazing.
What's his name?
Woronovsky.
Woronovsky.
Yeah, Woronovsky.
Woronovsky.
Yeah,
All right, I'll make a note
Was
of
for
that.
sure. Just call him Was. Call him Was, mate.
Was.
He doesn't like it, but just call him it.
It doesn't matter what he doesn't like, Robert, as you know. You know, I
Yeah,
got
of course,
called,
of course.
You know, I was called Pinky, Pinky and the Brain.
I bet you don't like that.
I don't like that.
No, I mean, because of course, obviously, Pinky's actually the smart one in that particular aggregation.
And they called me Pinky and the Brain. They said you are both mice.
No! Oh no!
From the Warner Brothers. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
Used to
So
watch
you were
that.
skinny and you had a fat head. Oh, that's
Both things.
upsetting.
It was very
Yeah, I
upsetting.
could see that. Yeah, I could see the insult. I see the insult
You
there.
see, and it made me the man I am today.
Yeah, if you'd been down in well, I mean, it has made you the man that you are, and you're, I believe, a good family man.
Good family man.
Good family man.
I like what I like, and I like what I like, and I know
Yeah, and you know what that is?
and I know what that is.
Football.
Football. And excuse me. And any more lads we should keep an eye out for. So we got the
absolutely.
Woronovsky, the Polish lad.
Yeah, no.
Can't
there's
run,
absolutely
but he's the size of a 15 goal
size
post.
of 15 goalposts. That boy, size of 15 goalposts. Yeah, there's another boy you should definitely watch out for. Just called, just a simple name. Just a simple name. Goes by the name of Deadpool 696969. Mostly saw him online. This boy.
Okay.
Mostly, mostly just a beard coming out of a fedora. The boy. Not so good for the game, but just definitely watch out for him. Definitely watch out for him.
No, I'm
would not. Don't let him near you.
I'm a
my
much
point.
older man, Robert, so I don't really know about these youths and the
Well, he's 40.
TikTok. He's 40, and he's on.
Yeah, he's
this
40.
was on TikTok. You saw him.
Yeah. He just came up next. I was watching one of those nice young girls who dances while giving you a great social message while doing burlesque. I watch that a lot, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You learn stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I, for instance, learned that I want to watch that video again with the sound off. Pretty good.
Video.
Oh, you TikTok, mate.
TikTok.
Oh, you think it's a bloody watch, don't you? All right, no worries.
You know
no
what?
worries.
I don't know
No
what's
worries, you
what.
old duffer. You're all right.
I'm a much older man. Not.
Oh, you're an older. Oh, you're all right, aren't you? Oh, I bet you still get it up, don't you? I bet you
Well,
still do.
absolutely. And when I was your age, trust me, I could have fought you. And I still
bet you
can.
could've.
And I still can.
I wouldn't want to take on the challenge,
You
mate.
wouldn't want to,
take
you
on-
know. If you
No,
ever wanted to
rec-
come down to the training ground, you know.
Oh, look, I'll give you a bit of the half Nelson, give you a bit of the old rear admiral, give you a bit of this, bit of that one, and I'll tell you something. By the time I was done with yous, we wouldn't need anyone else in the team, just be you.
That's
Just be you,
a
mate.
stunning thing to say. And I would give you the English flying kick.
Oh, one that doesn't get off the ground.
It's the one that doesn't get off the ground. It doesn't fly.
Yeah, the one that just sort of goes, did you see it happen?
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
keep
good, wasn't
one
it?
leg planted, the other two
Yeah.
arms on the floor, lift the leg
Yep.
slightly. My face is
Yep.
on the floor at this point in the mud. And the
Yep.
kick, believe me, you will go flying back to South America if that's not a
Absolutely. No.
racist thing. But then if
Well,
it is,
no, it is pretty racist. It
but
is
that's
pretty racist.
I am
but it was-
quite racist, Robert, and that's
Well, no. Look, I've come to tolerate that, and that's fine. That's fine. As a proud South American man myself, it's all right. And look, at least you've acknowledged your sins there. And I like the part that in order to do your racist attack, you still put your face in the mud, still keeping it down there in the dirt. There's a good bit of the dichotomy of man there. Bit of the dichotomy of man.
it's a bit of the dichotomy of a football. Leather,
Yeah, that's right.
air,
Well, that's too.
air,
Air.
air.
Is that
In-
rhyming slang?
That's air. Air is ramming
Yeah,
slang.
dichotomy of man. Flan.
Flan.
The delicious-
Dichotomy of flan.
Dichotomy of flan. That's just half a cake, mate.
I'm not
Oh,
really
you're being
a fan.
funny buggers.
I'm not
Yeah.
playing Fuggy Buggers. I'm not really a fan of the flan.
You're not a fan of the flan?
No, I
You're
like
up for the
trifle.
cup, but you're not a fan of the flan.
I like trifle. Do you like trifle? Do you have that there?
Oh, mate, I'd never mess around with a trifle. Waste of time. Waste of time. I want a significant dessert. I want a pavlova.
Not sure about.
No, it's good though. You show it to boys, and they start drooling uncontrollably. I love the pavlovia cake. So good.
And should we do what? We got one. We got a couple more minutes. And what about your footballing background? Because we've not met before. You've been at the club for 20 years, I'm told, which is strange
Yeah.
that we've not. We should have. met.
Oh, look, I mean, I'm out most places without any phone reception.
Ah.
If anything, took me 15 years to realise I was working for anybody.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
didn't.
know. No, I just got the money and got told pick them up in the van, put them in the van, send them away. So I did.
Okay, and I believe
You
that's
know,
how we got Hampson, the young man Hampson.
yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'm delighted it turned out to be football.
Oh,
I, yeah, I'm not going to question.
you're on
I
a
can't afford.
salary.
I
You're
can't
on.
afford mate. I can't afford a bloody shirt with sleeves.
I know. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You're on a salary of £8,000 a year, working 7 days a week.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, you got to understand, though, down in the old southernmost part of America, Perth, about 8,000 of your pounds. That's about 50,000 Australian pesos.
Oh, these Americans, everybody, and well, that's stunning. I think one more. I think if you could recommend one more player, we could keep an eye out for, and then I
Yeah,
need
yeah,
to get
yeah.
the lads back to training. If that's
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
absolutely
name of Lauren. Name of Lauren.
Lauren.
Beautiful girl, very fast, good on the kick, good at
Okay,
everything. Yeah,
okay,
no, just superb. No, Lauren, just amazing, just amazing.
okay.
She's my daughter. She's my daughter. Treat her right.
Oh,
Yep.
that's
Come on, boss. I've been with the club 20 years. Do us a favour.
oh.
Come on.
And that is a good family man move you just did.
Oh, it is. It
I
is.
don't agree with it. I feel like I've been hustled, as we say in the football industry.
What does that
But
mean?
tricked, fraud,
What does that mean?
fraud,
Now,
fraud.
is this still some of your Cockney rhyming slang? I'm not following you.
That one's not rhyming slang. That's fraud.
Don't make me follow you. Give my daughter a little spot on your little team.
Fine. Send a CV in. Email it to pesunited@gmail.uk. Does she have a CV?
Of course, she's got a CV.
Okay. Send
It's a
that
beautiful
in.
CV.
We'll see what we can do.
You won't ever look at her C or her V, but yes, absolutely, she's got a CV.
CV. Okay.
CV.
All right, Robert. I need to go train up the lads.
Beauty.
This has been a very insightful, important meeting.
You look after yourself.
Thank you, and you as well. This has been a class meeting.
Nah, you're a good family man.
Good family man.
Good family man.
Okay, all the best, Robert.
Family man.
Good family man. All the best, Robert. That was a disgrace. That was an absolute disgrace.